Mike, a 2-0 win against Brackley here at the International Stadium this afternoon. How do you assess the performance and the result?
Pleased, I assess it as it was. We knew how difficult the game was going to be. I felt as though the first half we were in control. I felt as though our structure was good and our transition was excellent. Our intensity was what we expect. And then the second half, I felt as though we come off a little bit. I felt we lost grips of the game. We lost a bit of our control. But then ultimately in the last kind of 15 minutes, I felt as though we had a few real good passages of play, and it just took the pressure off a little bit towards the end. And yeah, boys were fantastic. I thought they emptied everything and give everything, because we tried to focus on this game as an isolated game, and then we'll obviously approach the Christmas period, and that's exactly what they did.
And getting a couple of early goals, I'll put you two up within the first 20 minutes against a team like Brackley, who've been notorious for pretty much not giving much away at all this season. Is that sort of pleasing on that front, that you were able to get off to a bit of an energetic start and get a foothold in the game so early on?
Yeah, that was, obviously we always want to start as quick as we can. We know, how their record, obviously in top of the league and goals against, they're very good and defensively, but also the flip side, I wanted to make sure the boys built everything off a solid platform, because when you come up against a difficult team, last thing you want to go is a goal behind, because it just creates a mountain. But I thought, the lads responded really well, straight away, and got the 2 goals. But ultimately, you can never relax in these games. 86, I think, or 88 minutes last time they were here, we were 2-0 up and ended up coming away with a point. So we know the type of quality they've got, and the lads made sure that we stayed to our levels, which was fantastic.
How pleasing was it again on another front, that it's another game where sort of changes potentially have to be made? Obviously Macaulay Langstaff and Greg Ollie, 2 players who've been pretty much in the team majority of weeks, obviously not able to play today. So how pleasing was it to have all the lads step up and sort of watching as a neutral, you wouldn't look and think that anything was missing?
Yeah, they've done it all season. I've got to be honest, everyone that's come in, when we've made changes when we haven't had to and we wanted to freshen things up and to give lads opportunities, they've really grasped them, and it makes it difficult for myself and Bust and Louis, because everybody deserves to play, but ultimately always talking about the squad, and generally a lot of times the most important people are the guys that are on the bench and not the starters, because the starters take care of itself. But the impact they've had, how they've been around the place has been a different class. And
from a defensive point of view, a clean sheet on home turf, and as well, obviously keeps the 100% home record in the league going, with just the one home game left until the turn of the year. But for you, obviously, as a defender yourself, how pleasing is it to get a clean sheet against a team that have been flying high all season?
Any clean sheets, yeah, we're pleased with. But ultimately, we defend from the front. We ask the lads to put a shift in, and like I say, our first line of defence is the front lads, the number 9 and 10s, and they give everything every game we play. So like I say, it's always a collective from Chappie all the way up to our number 9. But ultimately, our back four was fantastic. You have to win your individual battles when you're playing against a team like Brackley, who've got good individual players and can hurt you at any point. So I thought we all did our jobs individually and collectively.